What is up, everybody? TheHunterGT with TheHunterGT.com. Go check out the website. Got all the rad forums going on over there and the good stuff. All right. Today we are out with the Technetics Patriot at this old field where we have hit plenty of wheat pennies. Me and the Huntress killed it many times here. Well over 10 to 15 wheat pennies here. Some silvers out there in the grass. Right here in the middle of this dirt, there was a school from the 1800s that was knocked down in 1916 to build a new school, and then that 1916 school was knocked down in 2006 to build this school way over here. So this dirt lot right here has some pretty rich history in it, and that field back there, I found a tax token, a 1919 Mercury dime back there. We have found some 19 teens wheat pennies right here. First find of the day, 1964 copper Lincoln right there. Not a wheat penny, but didn't miss it by much, only about 6 years there. So we will keep at it and see what we find here today. Some old purple glass right there. So pretty cool. I always like the purple glass. It's got a mineral or something in it. Old glass like this has a mineral that will turn it kind of a pink and then purple over time. So, and they don't make real thick glass like this anymore. All bottles are really thin, you know. Glass items nowadays are real thin and stronger sand and better technique, I guess. So this real thick stuff like this that you see that's purple is usually, it's got a mineral in it. I can't remember what it is, but when it sits out and bakes in the sunlight like that, it basically just turns purple and becomes pretty obvious to see as you walk around. You'll find little bits like that at old homesteads from the 1800s, early 1900s. So pretty cool, pretty cool. See what we got here. A little bouncy, but 73 when I lift the coil. So it's really shallow. It's just causing that jump around when it's real low. Everything here is really shallow. I can't dig 6 inches in this dirt. I literally would need a pickaxe or something like that. It's just, it takes me 10 minutes to get down to like 6 inches. So pretty much everything is either on the surface or like an inch down here. Every wheat penny we have found here has been less than 2 to 3 inches. So super hard packed dirt. But anyways, let's find out what this is. Oh, let's pinpoint it, you know? Let's pinpoint it on camera. Hold on. Just to show you. Yeah, see? 2 inches. 2 inches, so pretty much normal. Let's find out. 2006 dime. And that is actually a rare find here at this field, because almost everything is from the 60s, 70s, or it's a wheat penny or earlier, actually. Like, I'd literally say 75% of the finds that we have found in this field have been wheat pennies or in that range, you know, 60s, something like that. So wheat pennies are 50s, but you know, older stuff. So anyways, on to the next 2006 dime. I will take it. Moved over to the grass area over here. First find over here was a 1990 quarter. I will take it. I always love me some quarters. See what we find over here. I got it in boost mode over here, the SL. The grass is pretty thick. It's a couple inches thick, in some spots 3 to 4 inches. So not getting much depth over here. As soon as I walked over here, I was like, oh no, maybe I should just go back in the dirt over here. But we'll see what we get. We'll make a couple runs through here and see what happens. All right, I found a teens 19 something wheat penny, but I couldn't make out the last digit. It was a 1 and then something else, but this one is quite clear here. Wheat penny 1916 right there. I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can without it blurring out on you, but there it is, 1916 on this wheat penny. About 3 inches down right there. Little plug that I dug right there. So pretty happy, pretty happy. Go Patriot, go. Go find some more. Let's find a silver today, hopefully. Alright, I got nickels notched in. It's a pretty old place, and zinc pennies are in too, so I'm hunting a lot of stuff. 2004 nickel. I have never seen one of these. I didn't know they were doing like almost like a state's quarter on the back. It says United States of America, Louisiana Purchase, 1803. So I have never seen that. I did not know that they had nickels, that they were doing like Louisiana Purchase type stuff. 1803. It's a 2004 nickel, so it's not an anniversary or anything. They're a year off there. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to go Google it. I'm not too up on my new series of coins from the 2000s and states. I mean, I know the states quarters, but yeah, I didn't know they were doing this with nickels. So I'll have to go Google that and see what sort of series this one. If it was just a Louisiana Purchase, I'm sure there's others. So I will check it out. Pretty cool. I got a nickel though. Hunter GT's digging nickels, guys. Write it down. Write it down. Take a picture. Three inches. Let's find out. Sure enough, it was a penny, a birth year penny for me, 1975. There it is. Scratched up the building on the back there a little with my digger. Sorry about that, little reconstruction. Alright, on to the next. Yep, 1977. And you know, this hit me right when the bugs started to come out. I have bugs just flying in my face. I'm like covered in DEET and Repel Off, whatever the brand is. And yeah, right when the bugs come out and start annoying me, the 1977 pops up and starts annoying me. You know anything about this channel, you know I find this 1977 penny more than anything else, and it haunts me, and I don't really care for it for some reason. I don't know. I used to have a 77 Nova. It's a big hunk of junk, but it was actually a cool car. I souped it up a little bit. And but yeah, 1977. Here it is. It haunts me ever since I had that car back in the 90s. Let's see what we got. 1969, right there. That's what it was. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm all the way back up the dime. I notch zinc back in or out, and above zinc pennies here while I'm back over in this dirt here. So the bugs are just killing me over there in the grass. As soon as I come over here, they're not so bad, I guess. So there it is though. 69, one or two more coins. Call it a video. And there's a 61, just nabbed out, right there, 3 inches as well. It seems like everything's 3 inches around this park. A lot of parks, actually. It seems like that's the Colorado average depth around here with my soil is about 3 inches. Don't get me wrong, some parks I go clear down to 8, 9. I've dug a 10-inch penny before. But for the most part, 3, 4 inches. So I can really get by with smaller coil. I got the big coil out today because I knew I was going out in the grass, but for the most part, the 5-inch coil, the 5x10 type coils, they get by just fine, especially in my mineralized dirt. Smaller coil actually penetrates a little better. It's kind of like a fog in headlight, or a headlights in fog. I should not fog in headlights. A headlight in fog with these bigger coils. It just can't penetrate through all the gray matter in the dirt, the soil, the mineralization basically. So a smaller coil kind of cuts through it like a knife a little better. So a lot of luck out here the other day with the 5x10 on the T2, and the wife had the 5x10 on her F19. I'm doing good today with the 11-inch, don't get me wrong, but there definitely is a depth limit that this one gets in bad soil. You want to cut it down to a smaller coil and you actually get more depth. However, if it's nice grass area, park manicured, of course you want a bigger coil, then you can really punch down and hit the good stuff. So, all right, on to the next. One more coin, call it a day. All right. A wheat penny, scratched up the back there with the digger a little bit, but it's not it's a 52. Not like it's a key date or anything, but there it is. 1952 wheat penny. So good stuff. 2 wheat pennies today. I think I'm going to call it a day and call that successful. You know my channel here. I love wheat pennies almost as much as silver. It's like a 9 out of 10 for wheat pennies, 10 out of 10 for a silver, and I guess if I ever find a gold coin, that'll be like a 52,000 out of 10. So, but I'm probably not going to find a gold coin the way I disc up, and I gold prospect quite a bit off camera, so I don't really care about the gold rings or stuff like that. I get enough gold off camera. So, all right guys, 1952 penny. I hope you enjoyed the video. The Hunter GT, the Technetics Patriot, signing off. I will see you on the next video.